Alright, it is time for more Raw round robin tournament action. We got Group E on deck today, starting off with Tommy Dreamer taking on Dudley. Tommy Dreamer right now currently in first place with 4 points. He's the only competitor in this group with points so far. Let's see if he can add to his lead here as he takes on his ECW brethren and Dudley. Devon starting off hot with that neck breaker. But Dreamer gets up, gets behind him, but oh, good elbow there by Devon. Gets a hold of Dreamer, whip into the corner. Referee needs to get the hell out the way. He's got him, picks him up. Ooh, spikes him down on the knee. Nice inverted atomic drop there. By one half of the greatest tag team of all time, in my opinion. I'm a huge Dudley Boys fan. Dreamer's got a hold of him. Oh, small package by Tommy Dreamer. Not even a 1 count from referee Tim White, who was right on top of the action. Both guys missing some strikes, but Dreamer grabs him, goes for another small package. And again, not even a 1. You have to do some more damage to Devon to keep him down, man. This dude is tough. Super tough. Devon now whipping him into the corner. He's got plenty here. Oh, punches him in the back of the head. Goes for a kick, but Dreamer reverses it. Moves up to the front, but Devon just shoves him off. Okay, Dreamer again picking him up, slamming him down. Nicely done. Nice little body slam there by Dreamer. Showing off a little strength. Dreamer does here. He grabs him, throws him back into that corner. Runs in. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but misses. Hits that big right punch that'll send Devon back a couple steps. Goes for another one, but Devon counters it. Punches Dreamer into the corner. Got some chops him. As we go into the rope. Ooh, damn. Back body drop by Devon out of nowhere. Devon getting out of the way of that one. Tommy Dreamer catching the kick, whipping him around. Devon countering that to a snapmare. Holding on to the head, now pounding it into the mat. This back of Tommy Dreamer's skull bouncing off that canvas over and over again. As Devon hit a nice little a 2-strike combo, I guess. Little kick to the gut, punch to the back of the head. A clothesline by Dreamer sends Devon down only momentarily as he's back up throwing chops. They're going back and forth with chops. Now it's all Dreamer. Devon grabs him though from behind, picks him up. Oh, nice cross body counter by Tommy Dreamer there on the back suplex. They're throwing forearms now. Devon trying to get out of the way of him, finally grabbing him, putting him in the sleeper hold. Dreamer does not go to sleep though. And the bulldog by Devon, nicely done there. Dreamer back up, throws more forearms. Devon just trying to dodge all these strikes. Gets behind him after that failed clothesline, moves to the front, but Dreamer throws him off. Hits the clothesline up with Devon in the ropes. And again, Dreamer just throwing strike after strike. Big forearms and right hands. Devon connects with one of his own, goes for the clothesline and misses, but hits the neck breaker drop there. The falling clothesline, whatever you want to call it. Devon in the ropes, no, misses the clothesline. Devon now from behind on Dreamer, pulling him back towards the middle. Hits him with the saving grace, that elevated reverse DDT. The Dreamer's back up on his feet. Devon from behind again, goes for it again and nails it. Dreamer down in the middle of the ring, but only for a second as he pops back up. Surprised Devon didn't go for a pin after that. Hitting his finisher twice like that and not even a pin attempt. Here we go after the neck breaker. Gets a 1 and a 1 only. That's probably why he didn't go for it. He knew he was going to take a lot more damage to put Tommy Dreamer away. Kick to the gut by Devon, goes for a second one, but Dreamer gets out the way. Devon grabs him and chops the hell out of him into the corner. Dreamer pops out of it with a forearm. And then hits the Dreamer DDT onto Dudley, but Devon pops back up. Pounds him down to the mat. Goes for the pin after that, but that's going to be a rope break. As Dreamer's right on top of those ropes. Devon again just trying to dodge as many strikes as possible, but Dreamer eventually grabbing him and hitting the double axe handle, sending him down to the mat. Devon's got him, Irish whipped into the corner, no. Goes for the power slam, but missed it. They lock up here towards the center. No, nice reversal there by Dreamer. And Devon goes running off the ropes. Both miss a clothesline, though. Devon from behind now again. Another saving grace. Oh no, just dropping him down. Not quite as effective as the saving grace, but gets a 1 count off of it nonetheless. As we approach the halfway mark of this matchup, Devon with a nice back elbow puts Dreamer into the ropes and the clothesline misses. But he gets behind Dreamer once again, lifts him up, plants him down with a back suplex. Into the pin. Just a 1 count as Tim went a little slow on the count there. Devon again from the back. Drops him down, another falling reverse DDT. And another pinfall attempt here. We got 1, we got 2, and we only get 2. Devon kicks out of it. Dreamer now from behind. He's going for the backslide. He's got him over. That's an easy rope break. You can see Devon's foot in the ropes there. He does here, kick to the gut by Devon. Grabs Tommy Dreamer. Big old chop. And another one. Devon's got him now. Picks him up. Drops him down, inverted atomic drop, knee to the nuts. Somehow not a DQ. Goes for the pin. We got 1 and only 1. Dreamer's balls have taken a lot more damage over the years, so that ain't gonna stop him. Dreamer in the ropes, or I'm sorry, in the corner again. He gets out of it, gets behind Devon, goes for another backslide. That's gonna be an easy rope break for the referee to call. Devon back to his feet, grabs Dreamer. Another big chops in the back a couple steps. Oh, but Tommy Dreamer coming back hard with a clothesline. Dropping Devon. Gets him by the head and, oh, God, makes him kiss the mat. Devon back up with a chop, puts Dreamer in the ropes. Devon was planning on something, but Dreamer got out of it. Oh, good choke, short arm clothesline there by Devon Dudley. Into the pin. We got 1, we got 2, and only a 2. Both men have been dishing out some big time damage. More so Devon than Tommy. As Devon picks him up. Stalling suplex. Nicely done. Devon Dudley, a powerhouse in his own right. Tommy Dreamer able to punch him in the head and sweep the leg. Both men on their feet now, throwing strikes as Dreamer lands a right hand. Throwing some more. Hits the clothesline, but he didn't. Devon was able to roll out the way at the last second. And another bulldog there by Devon Dudley puts Dreamer on the mat. He's going for the pin. This good time with Dreamer for the points. No, Dreamer able to hold on to that lead by getting that left arm up off the mat. Right hand by Dreamer. Nope, nothing comes of it. Oh, got him up. Samoan drop by Devon Dudley. I didn't know the Dudley boys were Samoan too. Right hand by Dreamer, right hand by Dreamer, right hand by Dreamer. Oh, goes for another one, but Devon gets behind him. Plants him down, atomic drop style. Knee to butthole. Into the pin. We got 1. We got 2. Oh, only a 2 count with less than 2 minutes remaining in this matchup. Devon's getting very close on Dreamer. And another bulldog there by Devon Dudley. It's pretty much been him all match long. Devon's been whooping some ass. And as I say that, as always, Tommy Dreamer's able to get some offense in with the shoulder breaker right there. Devon's back on his feet. Dreamer gets behind him. Another backslide attempt. And we got some interference coming down. That's going to be Hulk Hogan, brother. Who is the Hulkster going after? He elbows both competitors. Looks like he might be going after Devon Dudley. I'm not going to say it, but that seems about right. As Hogan and Dreamer both hit a double back suplex on Hogan. See what they do here. Oh, right hand by Dreamer. Hogan's hulking up, though. Devon's just watching him. As Dreamer hits another right hand, but it does nothing to Hulkster. Hogan, oh, he points at him. He's like, no, no, no. Devon's like, I had enough of this shit. Goes right after Dreamer. Hogan's still trying to get a hold of Devon Dudley. Just elbowing both of them as they're on the ground. Kicks Devon in the head as he was trying to go for a pin. ECW guys do not want Hogan in this ring right now, especially Devon Dudley. Oh, he's going for another saving grace, but Hogan broke it up. Hogan finally rolling out of the ring with less than 30 seconds left in this matchup. Devon hitting a nice crossbody counter. Going for the pin after it. This could be it right here. Only a 1 count as Tommy Dreamer is able to kick out somehow. Less than 10 seconds, or 10 seconds on the clock. Devon's going for it. No. He might be able to get one more if he hurries. No, he's not going to be able to get the win. This is going to be a time limit draw. No points for either competitor. Tough break for both guys. That was a good match for Devon Dudley. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Chris Jericho taking on old Stone Cold Steve Austin. The final 2 men in that very first undisputed championship match. Let's see if the results stay the same with Jericho defeating Austin on that night. Currently, both wrestlers are at 0 points. Neither of them have picked up a pinfall or submission victory. Austin now kicking Jericho right in the gut, and that'll drop him down, stomping on the back of his head. Jericho got a hold of him. Hip toss by Y2J, but Austin gets right back up, grabs him. Ooh, good kick to the gut again, dropping Chris Jericho. Oh my God, they're punching him in the back of the head. Rattlesnake showing no mercy here on Chris Jericho. See what Jericho does here is he plants Steve Austin face first into the mat. Now kicking the man while he's down, hits an elbow drop. Austin makes it back to his feet somehow. Jericho grabs him, goes for the kick, but Austin just throws him backwards like the piece of trash that he is. Goes for someone on the legs, but Jericho rolls out of it, tells him to go fuck himself. As Austin chops him out of midair on that drop kick attempt. Austin's got him now. Just fucking clubs him on the back, down to the mat. Jericho back up, grabbing Austin. Austin reverses it, another clubbing blow to the back. Sends Jericho to the other side of the ring. Drop kick by Jericho, though, drops Steve Austin. Gets right back up. Eats another drop kick, this time to the knees. Those badly damaged knees of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Enziguri by Chris Jericho. That caught me off guard that my voice decided to just stop working. Jericho with a right hand there after blocking Austin. Goes for another drop kick, but Austin gets out of the way. Austin now throwing those right hands. You know they're deadly. Double leg takedown by Austin from behind and stomping the knee. Jericho gets a hold of him from behind, though. Goes for the German suplex, releases him into the turnbuckle. Austin back up. Somehow that didn't affect his neck whatsoever. Or that drop kick might have affected his knee. Now Jericho throwing some punches to the face of Steve Austin, showing some of that aggression. Austin kick to the gut, hits the flying clothesline. Jericho is down only momentarily, gets up, goes for the drop kick, but misses. Austin's got him now from behind into the roll-up. That's going to be an easy rope break for Earl Hebner to call. Austin grabs him again from behind. Oh, good reversal there as Jericho hits the Judas effect. Gets out of it. Now Jericho with the fall down. Reverse DDT, follows it up with an elbow drop. Goes to grab Austin, but misses. Got some this time. Going for the walls. Jericho, he's got him over. Could Jericho get a submission victory right here? No, Austin able to power out of it. Then hit that jumping clothesline and put him back down on the mat. Jericho back on his feet, grabs Austin. He's going to go for it again. The walls of Jericho. He's breaking down the walls, but Austin's throwing him off. Jericho missing a drop kick. Austin says, fuck you, and gets right back into it. Austin's got Jericho Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, he just watches Jericho run on by. Kick by Jericho. Punch by Jericho. He's got him. Here. Oh, a neck breaker onto Steve Austin, damaging that stack of dimes he calls a neck. But Austin's back on his feet, grabbing Jericho, picks him up, and pile drives him down. Oh, you want to play neck damage, bitch? We can do this. As Austin drops Jericho right on his head. Now just an elbow to the back of the spine. Fuck you. Jericho gets back up, shot by Austin. He's got him. Short arm clothesline by the Rattlesnake. Into the falling elbow. I love that move. Drop kick by Jericho misses. Right hand by Austin misses. Drop kick by Jericho misses. Austin grabs him. Big chop. Then Jericho back a couple steps. Kick by Jericho. Hits Austin with another hip toss. Tries to kick him while he's down, but Austin gets up and just throws a clothesline that'll drop Chris Jericho. Hits the elbow drop with theatrics, I guess. Jericho now in the ropes. No, gets out of it. Jericho grabs Austin. Irish whip into the corner. Austin gets out of it right away, but Jericho grabs him. Oh, nice reversal there with the backdrop by Austin. Going for the pin as we have some interference. The Big Show's out here as Jericho kicks out at 2. I don't know who the Big Show's going after. He's just elbow dropping everybody. Austin going for a pin, only gets one as Big Show breaks it up. I think Big Show's going after Jericho, but I can't quite tell. Oh, now I know as he clotheslines Jericho in the back of the head. Oh, they both grab him as Show holds him as Austin chops him. Kick to the side of the gut by Big Show. Drops Chris Jericho. That's going to be a rope break as Austin goes for the pin. Jericho's got an nice reversal there by Austin with the backdrop. Elbow drop by the Big Show. The Big Show rolls out of the ring with both competitors down. Austin makes his way back to his feet. Jericho goes for that flying forearm, misses. Right hand by Jericho though on his way up. Austin in the corner. No, gets out of it. Blocks a punch, hits one of his own. Jericho's bumbling and stumbling. Austin grabs him. Jericho reverses it into a backdrop. Austin down. This could be it right here. We got one. And only one with 4 minutes remaining in this matchup. Jericho and Austin just going back and forth. Austin with another big flying clothesline. That move has been connecting very well for him today. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break as Jericho's right leg was in the ropes. I'm sorry, his left leg. Jumping clothesline puts Jericho on the ropes. Austin gets a hold of him. Throws him against the ropes. He's waiting for him. Oh, the Luthez and the punches. Just dropping him down up against the ropes. Middle fingers, elbow. Jericho is down. This could be it right here. Earl Hebner on top of it. We got 1. We got 2. No, Jericho able to kick out and get that right shoulder off the mat. Austin with another elbow drop, going for another pin here.
1, 2, 3.
And he gets it. Steve Austin defeats Chris Jericho, picking up 4 points here in this 4th round matchup. As we move on to our next match, we got Edge taking on The Undertaker. Should be a nice little battle here between 2 WWE legends. All right, here we go. Both running up to the middle. Edge goes for a drop kick, but gets booted out of midair. Gets back up and hits Taker with a DDT. Taker back on his feet, kicks him in the gut. Big boot drops Edge, makes him fly across the ring. Edge gets a hold of him though. What's he gonna do here? Plant him face first into the mat. That's what. Taker back up, gets a hold of Edge. Couple good right hands, puts Edge in the ropes. Goes for that jumping clothesline, but he missed. Catches the foot, spins him around, picks up Edge, drops him down with a side slam. I am tongue-tied like crazy right now, but it's okay as Taker hits a right hand. Punches Edge out of midair again, going for that drop kick. Now punching Edge in the back of the head. Taker just letting his fists do the fighting today as he clubs Edge down once again. Dropping the leg, but he misses. Edge back on his feet, grabs Taker, hits the drop kick finally. And Taker goes down. He's back on his feet now, grabbing Edge again. Picks him up. Tombstone pile driver onto Edge a minute into this matchup. Just trying to break it down. He's got the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Is Edge going to tap out here? No, he is not as he rolls out of it. Ultimate back on their feet, but Taker throws the big boot and drops him. See what Taker does here. No, Edge gets up. Taker throwing more fists. Rights and rights and rights. Edge got him though from behind. Ooh, goes for the German, but Taker rolls out or gets out of it. Just throws him back. Grabs him by the head and throws him backwards onto the canvas. Edge hits another drop kick after they both get to their feet. Right hand by Edge misses. Taker going for that big jumping clothesline and misses completely. Ooh, drop kick right to Tim White's dome. And then Taker kicks him in the ribs. Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break clearly as Edge is super in the ropes there. Double axe handle to the back of Undertaker, puts him down. Taker back up. Ooh, nice counter there by Edge, but a big boot by Taker puts him back down. Taker now going up top. This is incredibly rare by Big Man, but he misses the double axe handle. Edge gets him, whips him into the ropes. Ooh, but Taker puts the brakes on it before anything can happen. Edge tries it again, throwing Taker in the ropes. Misses the heel kick. I don't know if that's a heel kick or a calf kick, one of the two, but either way, Taker throwing a right hand that just drops Edge in his place. Goes for the pin, and that's another rope break. According to referee Tim White, as Taker big boots Edge out of midair, mid-drop kick once again. Just a 1 count, though, as Edge is able to kick out right away. Gets a hold of Taker. Big chop puts Taker into the ropes. Hits him with the, oh no, he missed the heel kick. He ends up hitting Tim White with it again. Poor Tim White taking some shots in this matchup as Edge hits a backdrop on the Undertaker. Goes for something on the legs, but Taker rolls out of it. Goes for the big boot, Edge reverses it, gets behind him, moves to the front. Taker pushes him off. Right hand dodged by, or blocked by Edge. Taker was able to get out of the way of that drop kick and throw a couple right hands of his own, putting Edge into the ropes. Then a jumping clothesline sends Edge up and over to the outside. Both men on the out now. Taker's got a hold of him, but Edge reverses it to a backdrop. We got some interference coming down as the referee gets to a 5 count. Got big, sexy Kevin Nash making his way out as Taker hit the ring steps. Not quite sure what happened there, but a DDT onto Taker as the referee gets to 10. That's a double count out. No points awarded to either wrestler in this matchup. As we move on to our main event of the round, we got Christian taking on Rhyno. Two friends getting ready to go to war here in Group E. Both looking for their first points as well. See Christian now have the back after dodging that clothesline from Rhyno. Hits him with the Russian leg sweep. Captain Charisma stomping away on Rhyno. Rhyno went to grab him but missed. Christian ends up getting a hold of him, makes him kiss the mat, throwing him face first into the canvas. Kick by Rhyno gets countered. Christian from behind, going for a sleeper hold. Can't put the man beast to sleep like that. It's way too early for his bedtime. Christian grabs Rhyno again, hits him with the jawbreaker, and that'll send Rhyno down to the mat. Couple strikes there by Christian, but Rhyno reversing it with a right hand of his own. Christian grabbing him once again. Just clubs him on the back. Tries to kick him when he's down, but Rhyno gets up, throws the left hand that misses. And Christian raking the eyes. Fighting dirty here. Goes for the crossbody, but misses by a mile. Christian now from behind. Into the falling reverse DDT. Rhyno back on his feet, though. Eats a drop kick to the knees. Christian goes for a chop. Rhyno gets behind him. Into, oh, never mind. He was going to go for a German, but Christian reversed it. And he puts a sleeper hold back on Rhyno. And then the falling clothesline drop thing. I don't know what to call it, but I like it. Drop kick to the knees once again. Couple strikes here by Christian. Goes for another drop kick. Rhyno gets out of the way, grabs him from behind into the atomic drop. Knee to ass bone once again. Christian missing a fucking crossbody on referee Nick Patrick. Rhyno going for a powerbomb, but Christian reversed it to a back body drop. Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break. With his left leg super in the ropes there. Drop kick to the knees, misses once again. Rhyno grabs him, whip, oh, it's reversed into the corner. And Christian's throwing a tantrum. Gets a hold of Rhyno, plants him with the impaler. That should be it right there. Going for the pin, we got one. And only one, as Nick Patrick does not know how to count to 3. I swear to Christ, he has not gotten one full pinfall in this whole tournament so far. We are like 30 days in. Jumping clothesline by Rhyno, dropping Christian down. Right hand by Christian into it. Oh, it was for a nut drop kick, but Rhyno kicks him out of midair. Double leg takedown by Christian, putting Rhyno down, holds on to the legs, and slams his knee into the canvas, trying to slow him down so he can't hit that gore. Another pinfall attempt by Christian. He's got a 2 count and only a 2 count. As Rhyno's able to kick out. Couple Couple forearms there by Rhyno, but a drop kick. Oh no, Christian misses the drop kick. More rights by Rhyno. Chop by Christian, misses. Right hand misses. Rhino's got him. Irish whip reversed as Rhyno hits the corner hard. Christian grabs him from behind, but Rhyno fights out of it with a couple back elbows. Gets a hold of Christian. Irish whip, no, we're once again reversed. Christian is punching him in the back, and that'll drop him. Rhino's got a hold of him again. The big chop sends Christian back a few steps. The kick is blocked. Rhyno from behind picks him up. Hits him with the knee breaker. Nicely done there. Then an elbow to that same knee. It is all Rhyno right now as he hits the short arm clothesline on Christian, trying to take his head off. The man beast is not letting up one bit after suffering an early barrage. Hits him with the jumping clothesline. Christian down on the mat for a second. Gets punched out of midair, going for a drop kick. Rhyno punches him into the ropes as we have some interference. Rhyno grabs him. What's he got planned here with John Cena coming into the ring? Going after Christian, it looks like. Rhino's got him again into the middle. You're going to double team him. Christian off the ropes. Into a double hip toss by Rhyno and John Cena. Back up, Rhyno punches him in the head. Cena goes to grab him, but Rhyno ends up inadvertently punching him. Cena from behind, no! Rhyno just punching Christian and then clotheslining Cena. Christian drop kicking Cena. I think he forgot who his opponent is. There he goes, he remembered now as John Cena hits the Blue Thunder Bomb on Christian. Then Rhyno clotheslines them both. They are doing a number on Christian right now as John Cena picks him up once again and drop kicks him in the back of the head. Looks like Rhyno went for the gore there, but missed. Big chop there by Rhyno. Drop kick by Christian misses. We got some more interference as Christian gets the back of Rhyno. Nothing comes of it. Hulk Hogan is back in this matchup too, and he's going after Rhyno. Eats a drop kick to the knee though from Christian. Goes for the big boot. Rhyno gets out of the way. Not of that one though. Rhyno back on his feet. Hogan grabs him. Ooh, but Rhyno catches him with a big right hand. Hogan's hulking up again. Christian starts throwing right hands as Rhyno was distracted. Hogan going for something. Oh, Hogan rolls out of the ring finally, so we're back down to one-on-one competition as Rhyno's sent into the ropes. Christian misses the drop kick, but connects with a nice little chop there. Christian's got him from behind. He's going for the unprettier. And he nails it. Beautifully done by Christian. Is that going to be enough to put the man beast away? We got a 1. We got a dude. Only a 1 as Rhyno's able to kick out before the 2 could fall. Drop there by Christian. Goes for a drop kick but gets punched out of midair once again. Rhyno into the pin. Just a 1 count though. Christian kicks out right away. Elbow drop by Rhyno, misses. Another forearm by Rhyno. Left hand by Rhyno. He grabs him into the hip toss. Another pinfall attempt here by Rhyno. We got 1 and only 1 as Christian kicks out. Left hand by Rhyno. Ooh, Christian hits a drop kick to the knees. Actually connects with it for once. Goes for the pin, gets 1 and only 1. As Rhyno's able to kick out. Good kick there to the gut by Christian, putting Rhyno on the mat. Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break with 3 minutes remaining left, or remaining in this matchup. Rhyno gets behind him, picks him up, and drops him down with another knee breaker. Going for the pin after it. Just a 1 count though. Rhyno does here as he dodges the way out of that drop kick. Gets a hold of Christian, chops him into the ropes. Goes for the big left hand but misses. Right hand misses by Rhyno. Right hand misses by Rhyno. Right hand misses by Christian. Right hand by Rhyno. Rhyno now sent into the corner. Flying crossbody misses by Christian once again, but he connects with a short arm clothesline. Thinking he's got the win after that one. But nope, only a 1 count. Christian makes his way back to his feet, so does Rhyno. Grabs him. Whips him over into the ropes. Oh, but Rhyno misses the gore. Christian makes up for it. Hits him with the falling reverse DDT. Goes for the pin off of it. Only gets a 1 though as Rhyno's able to kick out yet again. Christian can't believe it, so he goes for another pin. And only gets 1 again. Christian now stomping and kicking the way out of Rhyno as he goes to the top rope. And gets punched out of midair. Now Rhyno's going up top. What's he got planned here? Goes for the double axe handle but misses. Christian hitting Nick Patrick with a cross body. Then Rhyno with a backdrop. Both men back on their feet as well as the referee as Rhyno grabs Christian and connects with a DDT. He's calling for it. He's calling for Christian to get up and he does. Christian coming up with a chop. Rhyno unable to connect with that flying clothesline. Big right hand misses by Rhyno. Christian gets the back, moves to the front. And Rhyno ends up shoving him off. We have less than a minute remaining in this matchup as Christian pounds away on Rhyno's back, putting him in the ropes, gets a hold of him. What's he got planned here as he goes for the pile driver? Oh my God, planting Rhyno on his head with his own pile driver. This could be it right here if Nick Patrick will start to count. We got a 1 and only a 1. As Rhyno somehow kicks out of that. Christian cannot believe it. He is throwing a tantrum at how long it took Nick Patrick to start counting. They're going back at it yet again with a backdrop there by Christian. Goes for another pin attempt. We got 1 and only 1. Oh, there's a 2. We got a 2 count there, but Rhyno still kicks out of it. Another pinfall attempt by Christian. There's 1, there's 2, and only 2. And it's safe to say that's probably going to do it here. We're probably going to get a time limit draw as Christian pounds the back of Rhyno once again. And there it is. So no points awarded to either competitor. So let's move on to the ranking leaderboard. And as you can tell with Austin picking up the win here earlier, him and Tommy Dreamer are now tied for first place with 4 points apiece, while everyone else sits at 0. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.